Hello and welcome to the Army Builder tutorial for the Horus Heresy Betrayal at Calth. Today we're going to run through the basics of building an army for use in the game. We're going to do that through the multiplayer section of the game. Come over here and select Army Builder. And then you choose which faction you would like to build an army for. I'm going to select the Ultramarines today. Alright, so we get this blank screen, which is where the roster sheets usually are. And we want to come over here and create a new one. That will create a new roster sheet. The roster sheet will tell you how many deployment points and support points you have available. Click on the roster sheet and then you get to the edit function. And we'll come over here and we'll start picking some guys. So I usually start with a sergeant. Select the sergeant there. And then if you come back over here and click on the profile, you can change his weapons. So he has a bolt pistol and a chainsword. I'm going to change the bolt pistol out for a plasma pistol. I'm going to change the chainsword out for a power sword. Now you can tell that that's you can see that that's adjusted his support points value, but not his deployment points value. So the special weapons cost additional support points. After that, we're going to come in and select a couple of veterans. The veterans are the ones who can carry the special weapons and the heavy weapons, and also take skills or special abilities. So we'll select two more of those guys. And the first one, come in here and switch out his weapon for a flamer. Flamers are always lots of fun to have. That adjusts the support points again. This next guy here will come in and we'll change that. And we'll find a heavy weapon for him. We'll give him the heavy bolter, which is 5 support points. That comes up there and brings our total up. And then for the last guy, we'll get a missile launcher because it's nice to have plenty of heavy weapons available. So the veterans and the sergeant can also take abilities. And the best one for the missile launcher at this point is probably, let's go with this one, improvised firing solution. This allows you to ignore cover for 3 support points. That's a good one for the missile launcher to have. Click that there and it shows up in his profile over there. Okay, and at this point, we're just going to want to fill out our army with a bunch of legionary. Usually try and get to an even number, or a number divisible by 3, because there's 3 legionary in a unit. Let's see, you're going to need one more there. And then if at some point that you decide that you don't want one of the legionary that's in your force, you can always click on them again and then use the minus sign to remove them. But for these guys, I think we do want to take that up to 9. 2 more, and that'll get us an even 15 guys. We're at 100 deployment points and 24 support points. At which point we will then hit save and exit, and we can rename our army up here. So that's up here, and then just type in whatever you would like your army to be called. Oops, can't. And there we go.